Hello my lovelies. Okay, so as it is literally the last Sunday of 2020, I thought, how about I give you guys some value for 2021. I know that 2020 hasn't been the best year for the majority of us because of the pandemic, but I just kind of thought to give you some tips on how to help you look forward to 2021. So today I'll be helping you, or just kind of giving you a little bit of an insight on how you can set goals for 2021. So to be able to set goals in general, not just 2021, you actually need to think about, what does the person that you want to become look like? What is it that they have achieved? What legacy will they leave behind? So in order for that to happen, you have to identify, what long-term life goal do you have, which will basically help you feel like you have lived a fulfilled life, because this is exactly what you have achieved. Okay, so the goals that you have set for yourself, the goals that you would like to achieve, you now have to make sure that these are measurable goals. So for the easiest way for you to achieve that, I would say you need to break down your goal, so your ultimate life goal, into a 5-year, a 10-year, and a 15-year goal plan. And then of course, this goal needs to be reviewed over the 5-year, 10-year, and 15-year. So you also need to make sure that these goals are attainable, they are realistic, and they can be achieved over the 5-year, 10-year, and 15 years. What can also help you achieve these goals is by telling somebody as well. So someone is actually holding you accountable. For me, I have two really close accountability partners. Big up yourself, Daniel and Sana Sesh. They're my close friends of mine, my accountability partners, also my mentors. But I would definitely say for you guys to find some of your own accountability partners, whether it's a friend, a family member, whether you found a mentor, someone that can basically help you achieve what it is that you want to achieve, or even people that have the results that you want. Looking up to them as inspiration, and basically being coachable and teachable, and kind of like doing as they say, to be honest, as they have already achieved what it is that you want to achieve. So they will definitely help you achieve the goals that you have set for yourself. It's really important that you have a plan for these goals that you have. So of course, they need to be written down. You need to plan to achieve them in a realistic time frame. But of course, the big goals do need to be minimized and cut into smaller, short-term goals. And really and truly, it's just one step at a time. For me personally, I've struggled with trying to take on the world in such a short space of time, thinking that that by next week I would have achieved every single life goal that I've ever set. And of course, let's be realistic, that's not going to happen. Why? It's because I need to go through the whole learning process of learning how to, basically failing, so that I can learn how to achieve these goals. So once you have achieved these goals, please remember to celebrate. Why? Because you are going to be your biggest cheerleader. So if you are not proud of you, no one else will be. And sometimes, other people will say, congratulations, you've achieved X, Y, and Z, and you probably don't feel like you have. Well, that's where you've gone wrong. You should always be grateful for the small steps, because when you have achieved the big steps, when you have taken the big steps, you'll feel them even more so, basically. So I know that there's a saying that goes something along the lines of, people overestimate what they can achieve in a day and underestimate what they can achieve in a year. And I definitely agree with that. Hence why I say that it is really good to write down what it is that you want to achieve for the year of 2021, and then obviously break that down into months, weeks, and days, and also continue to review it. So after each week, sorry, each day, each week, each month, review. Like, see if you have achieved these things, and if you haven't, because there will be times that you haven't, you know, but then come up with a plan to make sure that that doesn't happen again. Come up with a plan to make sure that you have compensated for not achieving yesterday's goal or last week's goal, basically. Yeah, so the goals that you can set for 2021 aren't necessarily just for finances. Okay, I'm actually going to give you a list of things that you can set goals for, so that each and every single area of your life has elevated in a year of 2021. So okay, so either your business, career, and financial goals, your spiritual goals, if whether you are a spiritual or religious person, your physical goals, so whether it's wanting to lose weight, wanting to gain weight, wanting to even just have like a healthier lifestyle, your family goals, spending more time with your family, and lastly, your mindset goals. So that can definitely be helped by reading, listening to podcasts and audios and things like that. So I hope that this video has helped you into setting goals for 2021. You know, some people will say like they have New Year's revolutions, what's it called, anyway, New Year's resolutions, boy, however it's pronounced. But for me personally, I've never ever stuck to it, and I feel like a lot of people have a difficult time sticking to it. But if you have goals that you would like to achieve in the year of 2021, then that is a lot more realistic, especially if you are setting yourself realistic goals to achieve as well. And then especially if you are breaking it down by month, by week, by day, it's a lot more obtainable as well. So I would definitely suggest that you do that. So that is it from me. I hope that you have, you know, gained some value from this video, especially when it comes to setting goals for 2021. We don't know what the future may hold, however we are the captain of that ship. Okay, so wherever we say tell our ship to go, it goes. All right, and even if certain goals cannot be attained, the amazing thing is you actually have these goals written down, so you have at least a plan B to help you achieve that plan A. So yes, and that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you was able to get value from this video. And yeah, see you guys in 2021. I'm excited, man. You guys, come on, man. We can do this. Yeah, we can do this. And I hope you guys like my hair. Fatima, thank you so much, man. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna put her Instagram down below. If you live in, she lives Grays area, and you want to get your hair did, then yeah, definitely hit her up. Yeah. Cool. All right then. Okay, bye guys.